There's a lot of coconut oil in there, I'm not joking you, and that is not good for you. Seriously, it's not. It is good for you, coconut oil, but it's the same situation as with honey. Use honey, it's a better sugar, but use it sparingly. Same with coconut oil, use it sparingly. If you go slapping, shed loads of coconut oil everywhere, it's not good for you at the end of the day. That's why I use the extra virgin olive oil. Yes, it's a fat, but I use it sparingly. I don't go crazy with it. I just put a teaspoon or half a teaspoon here and there. That is how you should use it. Now, a lot of these healthy recipes, they're like, oh, this is healthy, and they actually give you a wrong impression of it, and they put boatloads of coconut oil in there, and they're actually wrong. So just be careful with those recipes out there, guys, because I know there's some recipes out there. I've seen them myself, and I've just shook my head and thought, you muppets, you have got no idea what you're doing. But there are people out there like that, so you've just got to be careful with these recipes, guys. As I said, it's all, the key thing is, if you're worried about it, it's, you just got to think it like as balance. You've got to balance your foods out. You don't use too much fat, regardless if they're healthy and that for you. Yeah, that's great. But it's the same as I've shown you guys with the honey. I use it sparingly. And same with the extra virgin olive oil, use it sparingly. Same with the coconut oil. Don't go crazy with it. Don't think that, yes, it's healthy, I've got to lose boatloads of it. It's not, guys. Use things in moderation. Like I use everything in my foods, it's all in moderation. And you know what? It's fantastic. I might chop a few bananas to go on top of this as well. Sorry, it's just gone a bit off topic there a bit. I just have ideas here and there, and they're just suddenly... I just speak my mind, guys, you know me. And I just suddenly say it. So, but yeah, coming back to that. Coconut oil. I don't use it, but it is good. But as I said, within moderation. So, I prefer extra virgin olive oil. That's my personal opinion. I like the berry yogurt on your page. Looks nice. Thank you, Matt. I really do appreciate it. It's one we did the other day. Because that turned out really nice. What was it? It was mixed berry. It was a mixed berry curd, wasn't it, guys? I made a mixed berry healthy curd. I didn't use sugar. I didn't use butter. And it turned out really nice, actually. This week I'm doing a few more curds, actually. Funnily enough. I'm doing I think a blueberry curd tomorrow for something. Is it tomorrow? We're making pancakes tomorrow. I can't remember. Honestly, so much going on. I need to have a look. Anyway, but we're doing a few more curds this week, regardless, for some healthier desserts and things. I'm eating some raspberry and passion fruit cheesecake. Nice. Sounds good. Coconut oil is good for your hair. Yeah, exactly. I mean, coconut oil is good for those attributes, but as I said, it's all about using it sparingly, not going crazy with it, guys. It's all, as I said, just think the word balance. You just balance everything out. You don't use too much of something. If you use too much of anything, it's bad for you. It's just balancing it out, guys, and using it sparingly. Quarter of a tablespoon. Yeah, I'd say a tablespoon, quarter of a tablespoon, or that was pretty much a teaspoon. So teaspoon, half a teaspoon. You don't need a lot, especially when you're cooking steaks and things. You don't need a lot of oil. If you invest yourself in a non-stick pan, guys, they're not that expensive. I think we picked these up for 20 quid. This one and another one, exactly the same. It's a nice, decent coating on it. I can't think of the name of it, but basically, it's fantastic. It's a non-stick pan. You don't need to use much oil, and this will help reduce your fat content as well, because you don't need to use much oil. It won't stick to the pan. Absolutely fantastic. So it's worth investing in those pans if you want to reduce the amount of fat that you're intaking. So, but yeah, a quarter of a tablespoon is not a great deal. It's about a teaspoon, so you know, whichever. Thanks for the advice. You're welcome, Bubblesome. That's why I'm here. You guys ask me something, I'll try and get you some advice or an alternative. So all I'm about is alternative cooking, guys, giving you options to change things around in your diet. It's not quite sweet as such matter. It's an oil, so you won't have that really strong sweetness in there. But yeah, you can use it. You can use it for roast potatoes and things like that. They are nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't like say I don't like coconut oil, but what I'm saying is you've got to use these fats and things that these healthy online recipes that these silly people are posting up, which have got absolute boatloads of fat or boatloads of sugar in them, and they don't realise what they're doing, and it's not beneficial for you. It's actually probably doing you more harm than good. So just be careful. My best advice for you guys is literally just think the word balance and just look at the ingredients, and if there's a boatload of something in there, then you know it's not going to be good. To an extent, obviously, if there's like a load of let me think about this. If it's like quite a few seeds or something, that's not really going to be hurting you, and there's quite a few seeds in there, then yeah, okay. But if you just want to be looking at the fats and the sugars, those are the main priority ones. So, you know, if it's with moderation, then, you know, you think, okay, then it is healthy. That is the best advice I can give you guys. It's a boatload of official chef measurements. Balance and common sense is the way of life. It certainly is. It's just all about just using your head, have a look at the recipe and see what's in there, you know? It's not difficult, but some of these people are posting these stupid healthy things. They really annoy me because they're not healthy and they're giving people the wrong perspective and they're not helping people, do you know what I mean? So it is annoying. I have looked online. There's quite a lot of these recipes that they think they know what they're on about and they actually don't. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not going to say, yeah, I know everything, this, that, and the other, but I know which is your basics, which is basically all about using things sparingly, you know? And, you know, it works for me. You know, the way I eat is fantastic and it is good for you. But I'm not, as I said, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not going to go on about, like, really into scientific detail with things. But that is my advice with anything, is just use things sparingly and just balance your dishes out. And you can't go wrong, you really can't. So, guys, I'm rambling. I'm going to give this a blitz. Please watch your ears. I know it's probably not that loud, but if anyone's wearing a headset, that is what I'm more concerned about, just in case you got it up loud. If you have, I'm sparing your ears right now, so I'm going to give this a blitz, guys. Might turn the power on as always. I always do this. So, right, give it 2 seconds, guys. Sorry guys, I'm being selfish again. I'm always selfish, you know me by now. There you go. So you guys, it looks like a proper milkshake in there. This looks really nice. So I'm looking forward to having this. Should be about right. Doing milkshake. Yeah, it's not quite a milkshake. It is a smoothie. If it was a milkshake, you'd have to have ice cream and proper milk, which we're not using. I suppose I could do a take on of milkshake and freeze some yogurt down, I guess, but you know, there is no such thing as a healthy ice cream because there is sugars in them. which you don't really want. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's sugars in bananas and things, but these are all natural sugars. You know, as long as you don't have smoothies like this every single day, bang in, bang out. People who have these sugary, fruity smoothies every day is actually pretty bad for you. As I said, it comes back to, again, balance. Balance your dishes out. Have something different every day. And yes, you can have this incorporated into your diet, but have it like maybe once a week, or, you know, whichever. So, as I said, guys, it's all about balance. That is the key. That is the key to everything. Balance things out. Don't have too much of something. Have you ever heard of those fancy Ninja? Yeah, the Fruit Ninja blenders. They blitz the hell out of things. I'm stuck with my little hand blender. I know I'm a bit poor at the moment, guys. It's cool. I do want some new equipment, but there's not a lot I can do about it. You know, I make do with what I got. I never complain. I just use what I got. I'm starting off, guys. You know, this is my seventh week. Wow, was it sixth? No, it's my sixth week. Sorry, guys. You know, I haven't been going long, but I've really enjoyed it so far. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna have a little taste of this just to see where we're looking with this. Oh wow, it's nice and thick as well. Wow, that's a treat on its own. That is delicious. Really, really good. I'm going to get a nice little jug for it, guys. You know me and my fancy jugs. Absolutely fantastic. If you want to thin it down, guys, you can add some more unsweetened almond milk. Absolutely fine. I want to make my own fruit smoothie, but too much sugars. Yeah, exactly. They're okay to have. This is why I only do like once, like one a week or once every 2 weeks. Do you know what I mean? As I said, if you follow what I eat every day, you'll be alright. But if you eat one of these every day, you're in trouble because you're eating a lot of sugar.